Morning, kitties. You hungry? Want some foods? Here you go. Sissy kitty. That's George. All right, guys, I'm gonna get some lights on in here and we'll get back to tinkering on this old truck. Oh, hey, hello, lights. All right. As soon as the sun comes up where I can see what I'm doing, we'll see about getting the hood back on there and tidy up a few other things. Maybe, just maybe, get this thing on the trailer today and start south. We'll run it down to the parts house. Grab an air filter I forgot the other day. Hopefully it'll run good enough that what do you think about that, George? Huh, buddy? Huh? You keep the pack rats out of here? All of them except for me? All right, let's get to work. Well, it's Thursday morning. Old George thinks it's too early for me to be over here with the lights on. He likes being fed. I had enough of that, George? All right. That's enough of that nonsense, he said. He's gonna go sit on top of my truck and do his thing. All righty, well, I've been over here 10 minutes and I've already been looking for a roll of silver tape that I laid down somewhere yesterday for 30 minutes, it seems like. It's vanished into the abyss, so here we go. Look, Ma, Pork Chop's walking around that old abandoned service station talking to his imaginary friends again. Yeah, here we go. Old man done lost his dang mind. Yeah. If anybody ever finds it, grab on to it, because it's, although it's 60 years old, it ain't been used much, some say. All righty, well, I'm gonna shut this off and get back to looking for that roll of duct, or that roll of, yeah, it's aluminum duct tape. Yeah, maybe I haven't lost my mind, but I found it. It's hiding right there. Can you see it? It's camouflaged. There. Looky there. That's what I need. I'm gonna get in here. Since I don't have time to go for searching for the boot that goes right there between the outside and the inside, I'll slip a little bit of this shiny on there, and maybe Ma won't have a cold draft on her feet when we're going down the road. All righty. Yeah, naturally, in the process of trying to get you perched up there where you can see, I laid on my shiny piece of tape that I just got peeled off and crinkled the poo out of it. Just one more thing to give you quality drama. Yeah, everybody needs a little more drama, right? All righty, folks, let's see if we can snake up on this thing and make it look like I might have a clue what in the world I'm doing. In my sleep during the night, I dreamed about doing this. I dreamed that this right here worked like a charm. We'll see. get my fat head in there where you can't see nothing. Pork chop's talking to his imaginary friends again, Ma. All right. Now then, if I get my little fat stubby fingers in there, I might be able to, looky here. Just leave that right up the backside where I can't get my hand. Is this gonna actually work? Well, kinda maybe. Except for it took a left turn back there somewhere. Okay, one hand to back, one hand to front, feed it through there, and would you look at that? That dumb old hillbilly might not be as dumb as we thought. Or he's just damn lucky. I think, well, folks, I think we got it. Maybe. Stand back and look at that. Yeah, you're recording. That's just a thing of beauty right there. All right, on to the next project. Okay, while we're right here close, thought it'd be a good time to update my custom signage. Got me a brand new stubby piece of sharpened soapstone, and here we go. Yeah, this is some high-tech lettering right here now, by golly. I thought about having somebody that actually does that sort of thing do this in paint, except I done put soapstone on there, and probably until you sand off the paint that soapstone's on, no paint will ever stick to it. I guess they call it soapstone for a reason. Anyway, there's pork choppies. What's he looky there? Alrighty. Alright, time to update my old irreverent smiley face. That moniker has been with me actually for quite a bit longer than I've been pork chop. It's about 27, 8 years I've been tagging things with this smiley face. Back years ago, I had a 76 Chevy Dually with a Lincoln SA200 welder in the bed of it. And on the generator cap, I had this painted on there. Except for then, it was on a yellow background. With blue eyes and a red tongue. I'm telling you all that like you need to know, but anyway, me and this old smiley face have been friends for a long time. I'm not even sure how it came. But anyway, I'll pick picked up a piece of metal in there, and my soapstone is actually scratching lines through my fine paint job, and I ain't liking that. I mean, it's taking nature. What is this? This is a 53. It's 70 years to come to this fine patina. Looky there. I don't like that. Quit that. Yeah, let's keep it on doing it. All right, we got to go over here and resharpen this soapstone. That's making me mad. You weren't supposed to see that. Yes, that's a nasty habit I've had for several decades. Either that or it's just cold in here. All righty. If you're going to have a fab table, you ought to have a soapstone sharpener. And tell me this ain't hillbilly. Piece of grip tape, self-adhesive grip tape stuck to the side of your fab table. And you just give that a run across there a few times, and voila, sharpen soapstone. All right, let's get back over here and let's see if we can update this lettering. This high-tech, vintage lettering. That's about as high-tech as I am. Anyway, all right. Like I said, I'll keep myself entertained if I don't entertain anybody else. That's gooder. A little bit more gooder. Well, look at that. Done it again. I think I'm gonna have to part with this piece of soapstone. It's apparently got a vein of black in it that's harder than the rest of the soapstone. It's leaving pencil marks on there, and I don't want to do that. Anyway, I'll finish this up. I won't bore you with the other side. You get the gist of what I got going on here. Not that I'm recommending or telling you this is the way to do things, because most of the crap I do is not the way the world of normal does things. Sometimes that's precisely the reason I do what I do, the way I do it, because, to be honest, I kind of get a kick out of thumbing my nose at normal. Okay, we can't forget the on YouTube down here. Can you see that? Yeah, you might be able to see that. A little bit of shameless self-promotion there, right? I don't know. Looky there, all fresh and updated. All right, on to the next one. Okay. Let's do a cold start and see if Betty's still mad or if she's all happy. If she's happy, we'll make a run down to the parts house. Here we go. By golly, that sounds better. All right, back this little truck out of here and let's run down to the parts house. Shut that shop door, we'll be on.
bet he's happy again. Or at least not as mad. We'll see. Sounds like my fan shroud is doing a little self-clearancing. Trip to the parts house is a long ways, isn't it? Here, we'll run in here and see if I can get me a filter for this thing, if they're even open yet. Then I gotta go to the grocery store and get some creamer because I was out of creamer this morning. Alright, here we go. Alright, got me an air filter. Little Betty don't seem to be perturbed yet, so it's off to the grocery store, get some creamer so I can have a decent cup of coffee. Of course, there's 47 cars coming. One more. All right, here we go. sun's bright. Alrighty. Yeah, Betty seems to be pretty happy about things. I'm glad. It's been worrisome. Okay. Yeah, you probably don't need that sun in your eyes. I'm gonna shut that off. Well, in my excitement to get the day started, I got to the parts house before they were open by about 15 minutes. They were kind enough to have pity on a retarded hillbilly and give me the air filter I needed. And I'm at the grocery store to get some creamer because I'm in desperate need of a cup of coffee. And I'm 8 minutes early here. So, patience. Well, anyway, I'll be back. Well, since I'm here and ain't got nothing better to do, let's put this air filter in. Hopefully it's the right one. Yeah, I need to see this. Anyway, this is not for your benefit. This is to keep me entertained. Fall down. Come out of there. Looky there, all shiny and new. Don't suppose it needed that, do you? All right. I see over my shoulders that the grocery store is now open, so wrap this up and we'll get back to the shop and see if a little tractor will start. Get a hood back on this thing. What do you say? Alrighty, get them all cinched down nice and pretty. Get the little wing nut tabs all lined up because this wouldn't be right otherwise. All right, wondering what I'm building now. All I can tell you is it's a surprise. It goes in the receiver hitch and something bolts to it. You'll have to stay tuned and see what it turns out to be. Okay, there's that. And no, it's probably not what you think it is, but there it is. I think Betty's all happyed up now, up on her trailer and ready to head out tomorrow morning early. This being Thursday, next time you see us, we'll hopefully be running around the lakes in Oklahoma and off on the edge of the mountains. Anyway, as always, like, subscribe, ring that notification bell. We'll see what kind of mischief we can get into next time. If you want to know what that thing in my receiver hitch was, come back and hopefully it'll be a video in use at a car cruise. Alrighty now. If you made it this far, thanks for sticking with me. Have a good one now.